Disclaimer: be advised that I'm not a professional trader or advisor. I am sharing my trading journey for entertainment purpose only. Any opinions, news, research, analysis, price, or other information contained in this video is my own opinion and does not constitute investment advice. I will not accept liability for any loss or damage, including, without limitation to, any loss of profit, money, asset, or any valuables which may arise directly or indirectly from use of information in this video. Trading foreign exchange, indexes, stock market, futures, commodities, energy, precious metal, etc. carry a high level of risk, and please trade on your own research and assessment. Please seek advice from a professional financial advisor for your trading needs. Hello my friends, welcome to Trading with KS. So today, before we start the session, I want to wish all the mother in the world happy Mother's Day. The mother is the most amazing human in the world, right? So where are we without our great mothers? Okay, so let's go into the today's topic, weekend review. So we take a look at the weekly chart. We take a look at the index, then we go into the stock. Okay, so today KLCI, this week KLCI went down quite deep, but at the end of the week pushed back up. Okay, but came back down. Okay, so this is what we call a pin bar, right? This is not an ideal pin bar, but do looks quite like a pin bar, right? Means momentum going up now. It looks like it's more than going down. Okay, looks like the momentum up now is stronger. Okay, because it's a pin bar, but this is not a very good pin bar. It doesn't close positive. It still close negative. So what can I say? Maybe 60. Okay, 60, 40, something like that. Okay, means going up probably 60. Okay, next week going down probably 40. This is what I see. Okay, judging from here, but still you see we got this strong resistance here, 1613. Okay, until it breaks 1613. Okay, then we have a short-term bullish bull market. Okay, if it come back down, okay, means a bear market, short-term bear market. So we still have to see, but looks positive. Okay, market looks positive. The consumer is put, but the organization, right, is supporting the market. Okay, so you see many times the organization is supporting the market. Here. Okay, it doesn't allow it. Okay, it doesn't allow it to drop to the bear market. You can see very clear. Okay, it does not allow. Okay, some party does not allow it to, as I said, 1574 drop below 1574 bear market, right? Okay, will be very dangerous, as when all the foreign investor, all those, right? These are my opinion. Okay, see this one breakdown, most will run. Okay, most will run. So the market will drop. Okay, will continue to drop, but it's supported many times, right? Supported here, you see one time. Let us take a look. Okay, 30th November 2000 supported. 4th January, 25th January, 2nd February, 8th February, 15th February, 22 February. This is the week. 1st March, 29 March, 5th April, also 3rd May. So how many weeks? 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 4 week, 5 week, 6 week, 7 week, 8 week, 9 week, 10 week, 11 weeks. So 11 weeks, okay, the market is being supported. Okay, you can see very clear. Okay, it just does not allow the price to go below. Okay, after the week, right? Okay, after the weekend, it just does not allow it to go below, because if it go below, okay, it will be very bad for the market. Okay, so we still have to see 1613 looks okay, looks not bad. Okay, this one looks not bad, got support. Okay, but remain, if you want to see a bull market, remain, okay, the price need to remain go above 1613. If next week, okay, it cannot hold above 1613 or it drop below 1574, okay, then it's really dangerous. So this week is critical because you see the triangle has been squeezed until very small. Okay, so a breakout is imminent. So breakout will be coming. Okay, either it break below or break above. Look at the market. First, consumer index. Look at the index. You see consumer continue to drop. Okay, continue to drop. So it created a channel. Okay, it created a channel. It was supposed to be very good. It break outside the triangle, right? But now it come back down inside the triangle, so creating a downtrend channel. So the price is going down currently. But you see, okay, what we can see here, right? You see, every time RSI drop to the bottom, after the last year March, right, the V-shaped recovery, okay. So every time RSI drop, okay, below the oversold area, so it initiated a V-shaped recovery. Okay, so you see one more time RSI drop below the oversold. Okay, here this area, right? This area, I will mark with the arrow here. So you see it initiated a V-shaped recovery. Okay, here also almost, okay, it almost dropped below but did not, but still it's the lowest point, okay, during this season, during this time. Okay, here, okay, so initiated a V-shaped recovery. Okay, so this one now coming down, the price is almost at oversold. Okay, it might still go down. I'm not saying it not go down. It might still go down. Okay, I'm not saying guarantee that this will reverse. Okay, but once we see the RSI, okay, RSI start to reverse upwards, and this one start to reverse upwards. Okay, could be here. Okay, it could come down slightly. Okay, it could still come down maybe a bit. Okay, and reverse up. I'm not saying it will reverse now. Okay, it will come down, maybe reverse up. Once we see reach the bottom, okay, and reverse up, so this could be a V-shaped recovery. Okay, so this, okay, so we want to monitor here whether it come back down here, okay, reverse, or it come back down here. Okay, so once this happen, right, we can, maybe there's an opportunity to do another consumer run. Consumer run, remember that time we talk about Asia, Genting, all those easily 40, 30, 40, 50%, right? Asia 50%, Genting, Genting Malaysia is almost 40%, 30 to 40%. Then Genting Berhad is almost like 25 to 30%. Okay, that is what I managed to get out of the V-shaped recovery of Asia. I get around 40 over percent. Genting, I think I get around 25 to 30%, and Aeon, I think I get around 30 to 40%. I cannot remember, so many, I analyze so many stocks. Okay, so those are what happened. So now we want to wait for this to reach the bottom. Right? It's almost at the bottom. We don't know where's the bottom. Okay, don't try to predict the bottom. Nobody can predict the bottom. What we can see is we want to wait for the RSI to do a V-shape recovery. Like here, you see the V-shape, right? The V-shape here, right? Okay, the V-shape here. Okay, want to wait for it to do the V-shape, and we want to wait for the price to do the V-shape. Okay, then there is opportunity. We want to, okay, go for all those consumer, okay, consumer stock. Then you look into the consumer stock. Now it's still dropping. Haven't, okay, don't see this one straight away. A little rebound. Okay, think the thing is going to be V-shaped recovery. MCO just started, right? It won't be so fast first. I don't think it will be so fast unless the institution start to going. Okay, and you see, even though it got V-shaped recovery here, right? Okay, it might still drop, but this one, okay, still haven't oversold. Okay, if it oversold, then very likely then it could be very near. But this one not yet oversold. But okay, the rebound look like it's coming. Okay. So when this one really happen, the rebound, the V shape happen, then it's our time, okay, to go back into the consumer. Consumption is sideways, so nothing much. Okay, wait for it to break out from this box first. Then only okay, maybe there's opportunity to go. Healthcare, okay, healthcare big drop. Today I talk about the big drop. Okay, so this one healthcare, we want to now. It looks like you want to rebound, but how far I want to rebound, we don't know yet. Okay, we draw a trend line over here. Okay, just simply don't just slight rebound. I think that it's going to go up. Many times it did a slight rebound. Okay, but at the end of the day, the price still go down. Okay, so very like here, right? This one is a side rebound. Okay, so this one, if for me, right, if I recut loss over here, right, I recut over here. Okay, because big drop. Okay, I talk about here. Better cut. Okay, so big drop. This one, because there's still a big resistance over here. Okay, so if the price come up here, hit this resistance, right, cannot break, come back down. So this will be continuous downtrend. Okay, nobody know yet. Okay, nobody know, and we have to wait for it to break. Okay, a day of recovery doesn't mean it will continue. Okay, a lot of people say, oh, the Friday the price go back up, it's going to reverse up, right? Wait a while. We want to wait for it to break certain, show a more convincing sign, right? Which is a breakout. Okay, we want to see if it break out here. Okay, so okay, 3273. Okay, wait for a breakout. Then maybe okay, we want to re-enter. Means the trend, right? Okay, have opportunity continue. Okay, if this one, if it gets stuck over here, cannot break, it might continue to go down. So we don't want to simply just one day of bullish. We want to just jump in. So this is very risky because glove now is very uncertain. Okay, even the Hatta, right, make a lot of profit. Also, the price doesn't go up, right? So this one could be supported by organization, okay, to make sure that the KLCI doesn't continue to drop. So we don't know yet. Okay, so this one wait and see. So energy now slightly break up from the channel, but it's still not. It's sideways. It's not no strong break, right? Okay, no strong V-shaped recovery. Want to see all V-shape, right? Okay, this V-shape. Okay, V-shape. V-shape. This last time, right? Where how we profit from hibiscus, all those during all this V-shape recovery, right? So this one haven't really showed the V-shape yet. Okay, it's just flat now. Okay, you want to see it to have the V-shape, you need to at least break 1915 first. Okay, break 915. Then only possible the start of V-shape. Then only we want to jump in. Okay, now it's still maybe flat, maybe continue to drop. So we are not sure yet. Finance in the downtrend channel. So don't do it. So okay, don't stay away first. Industry is continue grow, but slowly, but it still continue grow. Okay, so industry no problem. Logistic also continue grow slowly. Okay, so no problem. Logistics still okay. Plantation big recovery. Looks like want to do a V-shaped recovery. But this one, right? Maybe wait for it to break above 7117 first. Okay, because it's a very strong resistance over here. Okay, very strong resistance over here. the price, trying to break this for a long time but cannot break, finally break, when it reverse up, this will support, a long-term support become a strong resistance. So this one we want to maybe wait a little bit for it to break out above the resistance, then only the possible can continue the uptrend. Okay, if it cannot break, it might still come back down. Okay, property also similar, just like consumer, they are quite similar. Okay, so when the price, okay, when the RSI is at the bottom of channel, right, it did a V-shaped recovery. Here also, RSI did the bottom. This one is not bottom, right? Doesn't reach the bottom. So this one almost reached the bottom. Okay, and then did a V-shape. Okay, and then did a V-shape. Not a V-shape, a U-shape recovery, right? U-shape recovery. Okay, a U-shape recovery. This is lower. This is a U-shape recovery. Okay, so you see, now the RSI is again at the bottom. Okay, so you want to watch out whether it can V-shape here. Okay, or it might drop a little bit more. Okay, drop a little bit more, V-shape here. So we want to wait for the V-shape recovery. Okay, so all this has been in play time and time again. The MCO, right? Once the lockdown start, all the consumer property, all those, right, will drop, right? Because during lockdown, who will buy, right? Who Nobody will buy, right? Especially expensive property, right? So once the lockdown open up, so most likely, okay, this one we have a break, but not every time it will be the same. Okay, market will change, but from what we see, okay, this is what uh, likely it will happen, right? Likely it will happen. No guarantee. Okay, it guarantee everyone is richer than Warren Buffett. Technology is the worst hit among the market. No, finance is the worst hit. Technology also very bad. Okay, continue drop. So technology, I said technology is very risky. Okay, in the market, we need a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher low, higher low, right? Okay, higher high, but lower high. Okay, means the market is more now. The momentum is lost. Okay, so the pressure to go down is higher than pressure to go up. Okay, so it continue to go down. This one, okay, the major support is here, 77. Okay, if it can rebound at 77, maybe it do a double bottom, maybe got chance to continue to go on. If it breaks below 77, then this is a very dangerous. Okay, so this one, don't jump in technology yet. It's still very risky. One more is telecom. So telecom is sideways. Okay, after it break outside this channel, right now it's sideways. So nothing much in sideways market. Okay, just wait and see. Okay, let's go into our individual stock. Talk about the steel first. So Andrew already reached take profit. Okay, so don't jump in now. Okay, it's far overbought. So already reach take profit. If you want to invest, wait for a drop first. Wait for retracement. So this one, I on the weekly. Okay, switch back to daily. For short term breakout trader, this one already take profit. For long term, maybe can hold. Okay, still can hold longer. Okay, but short term trader, okay, draw another trend line here for long term. Okay, if the price drop out of this, okay, if price drop outside this trend line, right, then maybe want to cut loss. Okay, for long term. Okay, watch 0.7. If the price drop below 0.7, then be careful, okay? 0.69, okay? If the price drop below 0.69, then be careful. The short term, take profit. Heptech also take profit, reach target already. Our target is here, 0.68 and 0.74. So RSI already way overbought, so better take profit. Lion industry breakout, okay. Now looks like want to come down, okay, and okay, so short term better take profit, okay. Long term maybe still can hold. Look at this trend line, okay. So it doesn't drop out of this trend line and doesn't drop out of 0.75, okay, maybe still can hold, but lion industry quite risky, you can say, okay, because their fundamental is not very good. Leader Steel also hit target, okay, hit target. So overbought short term one better take profit. Okay, long term one maybe still can hold. Malaysia Steel also hit target, okay, our target 0.85 to 0.96, so already hit a target, okay, around here. So now looks like severely overbought. You want to come down, okay, but short term take profit first. With long term, okay, maybe still can hold. Okay, long term, look at this trend line, okay, if it doesn't fall below this trend line, maybe okay, still can hold. So Micron also hit target, way above target, so Micron already hit target, so take profit, okay. Presta also, Presta coming back down, okay. So here did a bearish pin bar, looks like it want to come down, so wait for okay. Run out of steam already, okay. Look like this price action, so looks like want to come back, okay. Want to invest, wait for a drop, okay. Correction, come back, rebound maybe around 1.24 at the bottom of channel. Buy bottom channel, sell top channel, buy bottom channel, sell top channel, buy bottom channel, sell top channel, wait for a drop to bottom channel, then sell a top channel. Okay, P metal is holding at the bottom channel. Looks like it wants to go up. Okay, so this one probably still have a chance. Okay, 5.13. Okay, for the price to continue to go up. Okay, if buy here, be careful of this. Okay, okay, 4.8 maybe want to cut loss. Okay, wait, let me see. This is a bit. Okay, 4.8, be careful, 4.8. Okay, if it drop below 4.8, okay, maybe you want to cut loss. So web post, there's no breakout yet, so wait for a breakout, okay, breakout, possibly break above 4.5, then only opportunity, or else it's just on a downtrend. Downtrend movement. Plantation, I don't have plantation. SOP, wait, the SOP currently on the downtrend channel, not a good time to invest, okay, because it's a downtrend channel. So if want to invest, right, possible wait for the price to break out from this channel, maybe around 4.175. After breakout, okay, then possible there is energy to go up. Okay, if not, okay, this could be slowly winding downwards. Nationwide. So nationwide still inside this channel, so nothing to play. Okay, GDEX GDX also still sideways. It cannot break above 0.4. We talked about 0.4. I need to break and hold above 0.4. Then only we see a maybe U-shape recovery. So still not yet. Still sideways. Freight. So freight is what can I say? Freight, right? Looks like you want to rebound here. It really break above 1760. So if you already buy here, okay, take profit around 2.0, okay, around 2.0, take profit. Okay, if you haven't buy this one, I said it's 50-50, okay, 50-50. Because ideally you want to wait it to come back to lower, okay, at the bottom of the channel around 1.29, around this area. Buy bottom channel, sell top channel, right? Bigger risk and reward, risk to reward, right? Buy bottom channel, sell. So in the middle channel, it would look like it want to rebound, but not very convincing. Okay, and the gap towards the 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 reward, right? Okay, it's not towards the risk, right? The risk, the you see, the stop loss is around here, 1.52. So if buy here, right? The risk and reward is not very attractive, right? 50-50, right? That's why not very not very, for me, right? It's not a very good opportunity, okay? But if you already bought, okay, just hold it and see what happens, because logistic is still okay, the index is still okay. Okay, probably it will go, if possibly it still will go up, okay? But watch 1.525, if drop 1.525, then possible 1.2 it will rebound, okay? It doesn't rebound, but 1.2 come down some more, cut loss. But you see, if you buy here 1.76 to 1.2, a really big loss, okay? Most likely 1.55 want to cut loss already. Ceiling big drop, okay, ceiling I talk about here, this candle tell you that it's going to be a direction change, right? This dodgy, right? So likely there will be direction change. So a really big drop, okay? So this one I really warned about this one. Okay, so big drop. So possible, okay, it will come, possible it will have a maybe rebound at around 2.5, possible, it might not, okay, because this drop, right, show that market support has already gone, okay, so even though it will rebound, it will not be very strong, so be very careful. Post got nothing, post is still sideways, even news come out, post got nothing. If it can break above 0.96, then only we talk, okay, else there is nothing much. Could be sideways all the time. So IJM, many few parties interested in taking over IJM. JV IJM not taking over. So IJM continue to drop, okay, continue to drop, okay. So I talk about hold above 1.855, really drop below 1.855, right? Looks like it want to continue to drop, okay. So this one IJM, be careful, okay. IJM, be careful. Possible there could be a rebound over here. $1.79, okay. If it cannot rebound from 1.79, I think it will continue come back to this trend line, okay. This trend line, okay, to this trend line, possible. $1.695, okay. But the uptrend is still intact, means the uptrend is still intact. Only short term is coming correction short term, okay. So the long term, look, watch out 1.695, okay. If it doesn't drop 1.695, still okay, okay. But short term already should cut loss already after it break below 1.855. Sanichi. So Sanichi today has a big spike. Big spike now is having a lot of selling pressure here. Okay, a lot of selling pressure here. So this one, already overbought, okay, best not to chase, okay. It looks like it want to still go up, but for me, I will not chase, because very dangerous, okay. If already holding, if already bought this stock, okay, now it's trying to break but cannot break, so this one, watch out, be very careful, okay, watch out. So the price could come down. For me, if I want to enter, right, I want to wait for the price to, okay, because this one overbought. Possible a correction come down to around 0.19, then only buy, okay. A good stock, if a good stock, right, if you, this is look like a V-shaped recovery, okay. A good stock will have give you another opportunity to buy because it go up in wave, right. Stock doesn't, the stock, right, doesn't like that, right. Okay, stock doesn't move like that, right. So stock will always, okay, move in wave, right. Okay, so if a good stock, okay, slowly when it move in wave, there will be opportunity to go in. Okay, so better not chase the high. My EG, so my EG is sideways, after it break out from the sideways, now it's coming back in, so coming back in, okay, but this one for me, right, it still look, it still is forming, unless it continue to go up, it's forming a bearish channel, means it's a downtrend channel, so my EG is looks like going down, okay, looks like continue to go down, unless it can break out, unless it can break out next week. We want to see next week, okay. If it can break above 1.97, okay, if we can break above 1.97, then possible there is opportunity, okay. If we cannot break above 1.97, means this one will continue to go down. So DIY, okay, so Mr. DIY, I talk about Mr. DIY, making lower low, right. Okay, so it's in the downtrend channel, so this one be very careful, okay. It's in the downtrend channel, okay, slowly downtrend, so this one not opportunity to buy unless it come up, right. It break above 4.2, okay. It breaks above 4.2 means, okay, the momentum you there's momentum to push it up, okay. Now the current momentum is only enough to let it go sideways, okay. So not opportunity to buy. Okay, if the price drop maybe below 0.3.75, maybe can hold. If drop below 3.75, maybe want to cut. Temporarily cut first, okay. If it's good, if rebound, then only we can buy, okay. Stock market, there's always other second, third opportunity coming. For a good stock, okay, for a growing stock, maybe once a year only the price will go up, then after 2-3 years it will not move, it just flat. Okay, those are growing stock. No fundamental stock, fundamentally weak. So this one got another line here, okay, so a massing, okay, if haven't enter, wait for a breakout, okay, break above 0.975, okay, maybe opportunity to buy again, okay. So this one already drop after going, so as I said, massing you have to wait very long time for it to go up, okay. One spike coming back down already, so it doesn't continue to go up, no no V-shaped recovery, so this one wait for V-shaped recovery, but looks it's still, okay, until it break this line and this line, right, it's still positive. JF Tech. So JF Tech now is also in a correction, okay, so we want to break out above this correction area, okay, do make a breakout, then only, okay, maybe there's opportunity, okay. So this one, if it remain like that, so so it could be continue to correction, okay, correction. So we want to wait for it to break out this line first. Tashin. So Tashin already going very high, so now it's coming down. RSI also is coming down. So wait for it to come down for correction. Okay, with the pattern. Okay, they form the pattern, then a breakout, then only second opportunity will come. Okay, so we want this one. We want to wait. Okay, possible. Likely it will come at this area. I think 0.53, 0.47. But the goring already happened. So the first wave. Okay, first wave, second wave, third wave, possible this one is already third wave, means the goring already habis. Okay, so this one, for me, right, I'm not in the appetite to goring to play this house. So already big institution, already big, back the money, so they're throwing the stock now. Okay, so only now consumer going to come in and buy again. When the consumer buy again, right, you will not go so much. Okay, you will not move so much. Do Pharma. So do Pharma is still in a downtrend unless it break above 3.105, then only possible okay opportunity. So mine takes you in a triangle. Wait for it to break above 0.225, then only possible okay opportunity. T7 is in a downtrend, some more even worse. Okay, so T7 have to wait for it to do some breakout. Okay, breakout only opportunity. Okay, or maybe break around 4.2, maybe break above 4.2, then only want to top. Okay, or else it's just on a downtrend. So now we go into the glove. Okay, so top glove. Okay, so it's having a small rebound. Okay, on Friday. So area to watch is the same, 6.125 and 5.42. Okay, if the price can break above 5.42, then possible opportunity. Okay, means the price. Okay, opportunity that the price could come back to 6.1. Okay, if it cannot break above 5.42, means it will continue to go down. Supermax similar, okay, 5.64, okay. So this one come back down, okay. We want to wait for it to come back and break above 5.64, okay. If it cannot break above 5.64, means this will be a continued downtrend really, okay. It's like that, okay. So we want it to break some milestone, right? So we wanted to see it, this one break above, okay, break above, then possible we get a higher high, then maybe like that, okay. If it cannot break above, so the chart, if it cannot break above, the chart will be like that, means it will be a downtrend, creating another downtrend. Rubber X similar, okay, look at 1.345, okay, if it can go above 1.345, opportunity. If it cannot go above 1.345, okay, means the downtrend continue, okay, so we want it to go above 1.345. Then only opportunity to go in again. Kosan. So Kosan similar. Kosan is 4.52. Okay. If the price can break above 4.525, then maybe it's a short-term uptrend. Okay, HLT maybe was 1.285. Okay, if it can break above 1.285, then possible it continue to go up. If cannot, means it could be sideways or it could be downtrend. Hatta we watched last time, we talked about 10.185, right? Now 10.185 rebroken, become resistant, right? Support, initially it was support, broken, now become resistant. Okay, so this one 10.185, if it cannot come out and it cannot break above, downtrend continue. If it can break above, so possible sideways or possible uptrend. K plus similar, look at 2.745. Okay, if it can break above 2.745, then possible, okay, possible short term uptrend. Okay, if it cannot break above, then downtrend continue. K plus look at 2.64. Okay, if we can break above 2.64, uptrend continue, a short-term uptrend continue. If it cannot break above, it came back down, cannot break 2.64, then downtrend continue. Look at Hang Seng. So Hang Seng now is sideways, okay, sideways. So there's one way to trade sideways is the price come back down to the bottom of the sideways market 1.3, maybe buy opportunity towards 1.73. If the price break above 1.73, then possible buy opportunity. GSM. So GSM is a downtrend, so don't touch the GSM first. MISC. So MISC still no breakout. Wait for it to break out, break 7.0075 first. Okay, a break above. Okay, a break above, then only opportunity. Now it's still a downtrend. D next. So D next is still continue downtrend. Wait for a rebound first. Okay, it looks like it's going to rebound very soon, 0.6 or 0.56. Okay, look for a rebound. Dufu looks like make a double top, so this one need to run already. Okay, so this one take profit first, wait for it to come down, maybe at the bottom here rebound, or if it cannot rebound, then it's danger. Okay, if it cannot rebound at 3.6, continue to drop, then we got a danger that it might make a double top, means the price will continue to fall. Okay, we come back down here, you break below 3.3, maybe a double top coming. So this one be very careful. This star already top, Berjaya. So Berjaya now looks like making a downtrend channel. So this one watch 1.275. Okay, if the price drop below 1.275, maybe run first. Okay, maybe exit first. Okay, because the price look like want to come down. Okay, because this now it created a downtrend channel. Okay, so the price actually want to break up that day 1.38. It cannot. You see many times it try 1.3, cannot. So after it cannot, right? Could be sideways, then could be continue to drop. So watch out. 1.27 and 1.38. If we can break above 1.38, then maybe possible we want to continue go up to the 1.7, right? Published in the news that they target, published by the bankers that they target the 1.7. E&O. So E&O now is sideways here. So wait for it to break out from this sideways. Okay, maybe break up, break above, maybe break down. So break above, maybe want to continue to buy. Okay, break down, then opening, then maybe want to sell. Okay, so this one. Okay, 0.5. 0.58 and 0.63. Okay, break above 0.63, maybe can buy again. Break below 0.58, then sell. 9 lakhs. So 9 lakhs already going quite high already. Okay, wait for correction, wait for price to drop. Okay, then only opportunity to buy. Okay, buying now is too dangerous, it's chasing high. Petronas gas, right? Petronas gas is so expensive, right? You guys are still buying $15, 15 ringgit stock. So Petronas gas is actually on a downtrend. Nothing, I would not buy this stock. Okay, for what it is now. It's, you see very long term, right? Okay, since 2014, the price has been slowly drop, so it's continued to drop. So there's nothing to buy unless you make the V shape. Okay, here we make the slightly V shape, but still, okay, still it's a downtrend. No, I'm not interested. Okay. Okay, draw a line here. Okay, if you want to, if you are watching this, wait for it to break above these two lines. Okay, these two lines, break above this line, then maybe opportunity. Okay, so that's it for today. Happy Mother's Day, happy Sunday. Okay, remember, so you see from COVID and now MCO, right? Cannot simply go out anywhere, and also remember to like and share my video. Like and share it with your friend. Okay, if your friend is interested in stock market, and also remember, okay, if you're new here, remember to subscribe. I do 2 video every single day except Saturday. Okay, Saturday need some time out for my family. Okay, and one English, one Chinese. Okay, every day same content. Okay, support my channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.